Okay, YouTube, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Seth Mate Rob with my first reaction video. Okay, this is McMullen reacting to the top 15 current players right around. I don't know if he reacting to it or if he doing a video. I ain't watched it yet. I want to do this shit just raw and uncut. Right now, Grizz is behind me sleep, so she could wake up. The video 13 minutes long, so my reaction might be long, it might not, but shit, I'm super excited. First reaction video. Shit, if you haven't already, just subscribe to the channel. And by the end of the video, if you like it, go ahead and like it up for me. But we about to get right into this top 15 current NBA players, right or wrong.
Watch the whole video. You have to watch the whole video to get the understanding as to why I believe someone is
And I'm trying not to pause a lot, but I know I need a chop, y'all. I know I do. I know I need a chop. It's coming real soon.
where they are on the list. And I know you're going to see some wild shit because you're going to see the whole list before I even get all the way through with the reasons. But you just have to watch the whole video to see why I have people where they are. Enjoy. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Steph C back at it. You feel me? Back with another. I said, hold on, wait for it.
Okay, this nigga do be having some fire intros though. He do be having some fire intros. Just wanted to say that, bro. Keep doing your
Wait
intros
for
the way
it.
you
Wait
doing.
for it. Banger, you feel? First of all, look, I'm up close and personal with you right here. Look, if you're new, comment new, then press subscribe, then press the like button. Do that just because it's 2021 and you're a nice guy or a nice woman. But look, hey, look, y'all fucking with the hoodie though. This bitch hard. On my mama, this bitch hard. Hey, look, whoever watching this, I want you to know you matter. You matter, my nigga. We're gonna get straight into this, man. I don't want this video to be too long. I'm gonna start off with all the little basics before I get into the video. Basically, I was driving and I heard a YouTube video pop up and it was Oprah Side's top 25 NBA players currently. You feel me? And I was gonna react to it, but then I don't want to do all that because then I'm gonna have to flip around his shit and do all this other shit. So basically, I'm just put my top 15 of who I think is the best in the league right now. Before I get into all that, look, tonight, pull up to the stream, Twitch TV /sub.
Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. He talking about me, y'all. He talking about me. Twitch.tv/selfmaderob. Every night. We stream every night. So, yeah. Pull up to the stream if you haven't already.
Self-made Rob, my nigga. Gonna start at like 9:30 East Coast time. And if you're on the West Coast, it's obviously like 6:30. So yeah, pull up over there. He's gonna be streaming the new Spider-Man. Come through, come chill, enjoy that. But he just got a new PC. Damn, nigga rolling up while I'm shooting a video, bitch. But look, he just got a new PC. So I told him I was gonna make this video and I said react to it on the stream so I can get your opinion on who you think are the top players in the league right now. So obviously I'm gonna be cutting in and out of this video because I'm using my phone and my list is on the phone, so I have to go back to the phone to make sure I say the shit right. You feel me? Oh, look, if you want to learn about spiritual growth, mental, and how to eat better and all this other shit, basically that helps you better yourself as a person, you want to see his journey, go sub and watch my nigga D Icy learn how to eat better, my recipes for healthy shit and all this other shit. Go over there, go watch more videos coming. Videos are.
Y'all wanna know what's crazy? Crazy. Hoodie Rob in the building. Hoodie McMullen in the building. Hoodie Steph C in the building.
Already up, so go watch that. And yeah, we're gonna get straight into this top 15. Let's get it. I had to pull over and do this. So basically, we're gonna get into this list, man. Number one, obviously, is LeBron James. You feel me? And I'm gonna have the list Oprah side have up and the list I have on both sides of the screen. So you got 1 Bron, 2 KD, 3 AD, 4 Curry, and 5 Luka. If you agree with that top 5 already off the rip, let me know down in the comments below. And this
Okay. Me personally, Anthony Davis is not top 5. And I know that's tough. That's tough to say, but Anthony Davis is not top 5, in my opinion. Luka not top 5 yet. And the reason I say that, this is one, you got to have the individual talent, right? So you can't knock that. Both of them do got the individual talent, but two, you got to have team success as well. You have to, because if it was based off pure individual talent, Russ is top 2 players in the league. He averaged 30, 10, and 10 twice. Like it, but you have to have team success as well. Anthony Davis got on the team with the number one player, so that kind of, discredit that a little bit. And then Luka ain't had no team success yet. Like, yeah, you made the playoffs. Like, yeah, that's cool, but you got to have the individual talent. You got to have team success. So just out the gate for me, Luka and AD not in the top 5. They not.
This is something new I forgot to mention. So basically, if you're on the channel, I just want to know that niggas are truly watching the video through, not just the first 10 seconds and be like, I seen your video, bro. And you ain't never gonna know when. It might be the beginning, it might be the middle, but I'm gonna tell you to drop an emoji of my choice just so I know that you still watch. Go through, go to your emojis, go get the 100 emoji, the 100 in the red all the way to the end. Go get that and put it down in the comments. Am I entertaining y'all? Am I entertaining yet? Let me know. I know I am. You ain't gotta answer that. That's a rhetorical question. But look on the screen. Bron, of course, number 1, best player in the world. Like,
okay, now that we got the list right here, no, I don't agree with. And I know this is kind of bad for me, but like Bron is number 1. In my opinion, I just give y'all my 5. In my opinion, Curry is number 2, Durant is number 3, Kawhi is number 4, and Harden is 5. And the only reason I know I just said you gotta have team success and Harden, like, yeah, he ain't made the championship since he left OKC, and now he done teamed back up with Kevin Durant and shit. So I know that's kind of hypocritical for me to say Harden is number 5, but my only argument for Harden is every season he's got a top 3 team in the West. He's for the past 4 or 5 years, he's been top 2 in MVP voting. His biggest downfall, literally, he couldn't beat the Golden State Warriors, which is arguably the greatest team ever. He couldn't beat the Warriors, and he couldn't beat LeBron James. That is like nobody else can beat Harden. Nobody else. That's why I got Harden at 5, because he couldn't beat arguably the best player ever in Bron, and he couldn't beat Golden State with Kevin Durant. So that's why Harden makes my 5. Luka, not yet. I think Jokic is climbing, but to McMullen list, Kawhi better than Joker to me. Shit, I don't know. That might be the only one right here though. Greek Freak. Greek Freak is better than Jokic. So I gave y'all my top 5. Number 6 and 7 is AD and Greek Freak. Then you might get Jokic or Embiid. But yeah, I don't got AD not a top 5. Luka's not a top 5. Bron, KD, Curry, Kawhi, Harden. Those are the best 5 players in the league in my opinion. Then you get AD and Greek Freak in either order. That don't really matter to me. Some people may say Greek Freak is better. And then I would say Jokic, Embiid, and then we can go from there. I personally, me being a Laker fan my whole life, I'm not a big fan of Tatum. I don't think he's a top 15 player. I think the case can be made for other people, but he's top 20 for sure. But yeah, let's get into McMullen's reasons why. It might be my last time pausing y'all because I just gave y'all my reasons and everything. But let's get into why he think these players are where they are.
Yes, I don't even have to go too deep into that. We're not even gonna do that. KD at number 2 over AD, simply because AD's inconsistency. KD just came back from 18 months off an Achilles tear, even though it's not like he's one of them players that needed like a strong Achilles to do what he do, because he's like a spot up shooter and he can back you down and all this other shit. So I don't really like try to put the Achilles tear too much into the narrative, just because I knew he wasn't like an explosive player that needed this shit, and he's already 7 foot. So yeah, KD over AD, and he's averaging 30. I know it's just the beginning of the season, but to come back from an Achilles and average damn near 30 every game, that's tough. That's super tough. 3 AD, he would be 2 if his consistency was where it should be, because he might give you like 20 something one game, like 25 one game, and then the next game he give you like 15 and like 5 boards. Like, nigga, come on, what are you doing? Curry, of course, like, I'm not gonna argue with nobody.
Okay, this is my thing with Anthony Davis though. This is my thing with AD. It ain't even like the 25 and 12 he can give you. He done exploded for like 50 and 29 or something like that, like 60 and 26 board, like something crazy. And he do it on both sides of the floor. Like, Anthony Davis is ridiculous, chat. Like, ridiculous. But the reason he's not in my top 5 is when it comes to that team success, you can't make shit happen. You get injured way too much, and you can't dominate enough to beat better teams. Like Bron done played some teams that was better, but because Bron is so good, he can beat those teams. Anthony Davis just not there yet. Curry can do that. Yeah, he didn't in the finals against the Raptors or whatever, but that's because they had another top 5 player on their team and Kawhi. But most of the people I feel like in my top 5, they so good that even when another team is better, they can do enough to win games against better teams. Anthony Davis, bro, not yet, but and then he went and teamed up with Bron. That kind of, you feel me? That kind of knock him back a little bit.
About where I got Curry. 4 is where I have Curry. If this was like a couple of years ago, it's probably higher, to be honest. But like, damn, the Warriors record about to be just fucking garbage. I'm thinking they're gonna be like 1-9. They come out. I think their record is like at 500 or some shit like that. So, and Curry doing this thing, he averaging like 25 plus. They doing good, leading the team and all this other shit. So I got him at 4. I'm not arguing with nobody about that. I don't give a fuck who you is. 5, Luka Magic. I got Luka over Harden. I'm pretty sure. I think Harden's at 6. I'm gonna have to stop the video, obviously, to go look. But Luka, I like Luka's game more than Harden. I mean, it's pretty similar because they're both ball dominant, so they have the ball most of the time, and they're the one distributing and doing everything. But it's just something about Luka's game that just, I don't know. It's just, I like Luka more, so I got him at 5, and he's averaging damn near a triple-double, and he's like 20-something. He's like 21 or some shit. Even though he's been a pro for most of his life, but that's still fucking amazing. Like,
nah. The difference between Luka and Harden led the league in scoring and assists, and had like a 60-point triple-double, and scored like 30 and 30 straight games. Like, Harden is on a whole nother level, y'all. A whole nother level. Like, Luka nice. Don't get me wrong. Like, Luka is really nice, and he putting 40-point, 30-point triple-doubles on niggas' heads. Luka is nice, but he just haven't had that team success yet. Like, he's got to knock out a top-tier team in the playoffs, and playoff P does not count. That does not count. That
can't take that away. Next, we got Harden, Joker, Kawhi, Kyrie. I got Harden up there just because he's Harden. Like, he's a fucking, I fuck with Harden. I just don't fuck with his game all that much. But Harden is a fucking dog. Like, he can, if he want 40, he can go get 40. He'll go get 40. And I got him below Curry and Luka just because it's to the playoffs. I mean, he's still getting you like 20 and shit, but it's like the games that you like really need him, like a game 7 to close out. He's not gonna do it. He hasn't proven it. He can't prove that. I can go into James Harden shit all fucking night. Lost CP3, almost had the Warriors. I get that, boom. And KD lists Warriors the first time. Then you get back Chris Paul next year healthy. KD go down again, so you still don't gotta play KD with the Warriors. All you gotta do is beat Curry and Clay with Chris Paul healthy, which you almost did last year. Didn't happen. And then you got bounced second round last year in the bubble, and the year before, even all that. Like, it's just, you gotta do better. That's all. It's as simple as that. Joker and Kawhi are the next 2. I got Joker right below Harden, just because Joker will probably be higher for me personally if he actually was like more agile and like a little faster on his feet, like an AD type player. Like, he can go to the perimeter and actually
yeah, Harden, bro. Yeah, he folded in the playoffs. But the reason I give Harden a pass is you lost to the Warriors and LeBron. That, like, and Jokic, the reason he not higher for me is on the defensive side of the ball, bro. He ain't there yet. But he's a center right now, and he lead the league in assists right now. I don't really care about assists, but for all the stat heads and shit like that, he's leading the league in assists right now. So, I mean, they got to account for something, but it ain't nothing. You feel me? Somebody like Harden ain't done. It's nothing. People like Russ or even Bron now, that's not something that's super far-fetched, especially on a team where everybody can score the ball. Everybody on Denver can score. Everybody. There's not a player on their team that cannot score. So it's not hard to pass it to somebody and they make a shot on Denver. But Jokic got to get better on defense. He has to. Like, He's got to get better on defense, and he'll be a top 5 player. And to him, yeah, he lost to LeBron, bro. He lost to Curry. He lost to LeBron in the Western Conference Finals. So definitely tip my hat to Jokic. But if he get better on the defensive end, Denver gonna be a hard team to beat. It's gonna be tough.
Guard, like you seen AD in the playoffs last year was able to go out to the perimeter and guard Harden and Westbrook and all the guards and like actually keep up with them. So Joker will be way higher for me, probably like top 5 or 6 to be honest. But he's the leader of that team. He's averaging almost a triple-double, averaging 25 plus. He's the facilitator pretty much on the team. I mean, just like he's Joker. You just gotta watch him. I got Kawhi under him. I actually dropped Kawhi just because off the simple fact, like, come on, bro. You can't just come off a championship, be called the best player in the world, even though LeBron's hurt. And then you looking ahead to, he's looking ahead to the Lakers. Why? Why are you doing that? This is basketball. You know it's one game at a time, so you got to focus on the task at hand. That means you're not looking ahead to the Lakers. You got to get past the Nuggets. And you had 3 games where you had the lead by 15 plus and you lost it. That's unexcusable, especially if you're just coming off a Finals MVP. No, that's unexcusable. Kyrie.
In Kawhi defense, he had a fucked up teammate, y'all. He had a teammate that was there for nothing. But the reason Kawhi's still top 5 is the past couple years he beat 2 top 5 players. Really, because some people really like Embiid, but he beat 2 top 5 players to win a championship. 2 of them. He's top 5.
Ain't really too much you gotta say about Kyrie, because he's a dog. He's Kyrie. You ain't gotta say too much. It's Kyrie. Nobody want to see him one-on-one. Just like niggas didn't want to see D Rose back in the day one-on-one, niggas don't want to see Kyrie one-on-one. Maybe KD or Bron might match up and lock him down. Maybe. He's a walking 30. Like, if he's not off, he is a walking 30. 25 plus. It's that simple. I got Embiid, Lillard, and Booker next on the list. Embiid is playing actually exceptionally well. They're winning quite a couple of games. Yeah, man, Embiid is just playing good. He's averaging like 20 something. He just had a game where he had like 42 and 12 or some shit. So he's been playing absolutely unbelievably good. I just hope he stays healthy enough to maintain all of that, of course. You feel me? Lillard and Booker. Lillard he's a dog. He can go get you. He can go get you 40. He can go get you 30. All that shit. I got him. He might have been higher, but I just feel like he hasn't reached that next step yet for me to be like certified top 10 plus, just because I don't know. The year against the Warriors, they got smoked, no KD. Curry lit him up, Clay lit him up. Lillard really didn't do much. I mean, he's a shooter and all this other shit, but I mean, he just ain't took that next step for me. And add in that his team, like most of his teammates, they get hurt like every year. Like Nurkic, he's gonna be out for like 6 weeks. Collins, he was out, and then CJ McCollum just went down. So it's like, bro, like if the team can stay healthy for real and you can actually see what they can do, then I don't know. But he just ain't been able to take the next step to get over the hump for me.
No, this is my thing with Dame, y'all. When they got swept by the Pelicans, at that point I was like, bro, you not like, yeah, you can make a game-winning shot. Yeah, you did beat, Russ in the playoffs, and that's cool, bro. Like, I definitely tip my hat to that. But you got swept by the Pelicans. Drew Holiday gave you 40 twice. You got swept by the Pelicans with Rondo and Drew Holiday at the guards. Granted, Anthony Davis did his thing, but you got swept. You don't know. And I know you can't hold everybody to the same standard, you feel me? Like, that you can't say, because this nigga did this, everybody should do that. You can't do that, but in the same breath, if Allen Iverson can win one game in the NBA Finals against Kobe and Shaq, bro, you gotta win one game against these teams today. You have to. Or you never gonna be Curry, Kyrie. You never gonna be that, bro. You're not gonna be that. And it's looking like Jamal Murray just as good as you are. That's how it's looking. It's looking like, yeah.
Devin Booker under him. Devin Booker is a fucking bucket. Fuck is you talking about? Devin Booker is that. And then you gave him Chris Paul. That's a mean combo because they doing straight too.
Facts.
For sure. Devin Booker, a shooter. He could be a much better defender. And I know some people looking at like, damn, you got Booker higher than a nigga that play defense. Yeah, I do. Booker is a fucking bucket. I would take Booker on my team any fucking day. Fuck is you talking about?
Facts.
And last but not least, hope this video ain't too long. I don't know because I keep cutting in and out. You got, I forgot. Hold on, let me see. Tatum, Beal, Giannis. And I know a lot of you motherfuckers is probably looking at me sideways and going crazy like, what? You got Giannis, Greek Freak at 15 out of all these niggas? Yeah, I do. I told you I'm basing it off of everything in the totality, like what I see, what I watch. I got Tatum because he's averaging 25 plus. He can shoot, defend. He can do it all. He got the post up moves, got Kobe-like-esque moves. He's a bucket, man. I just got.
Let's not disrespect the Mamba. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. He would have gave Tatum 70 on a bad day, and clamped him.
Right there. Then you got Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal would be higher for me, but they're losing, so I can't put him higher. But just because they're losing, on the simple fact, like I know it's a team game and all that shit, and he averaging like 34, 35 most in the league, but they're losing, so I can't put him like too high because if you're doing all that, you should have at least some effect on the niggas around you. But
Facts.
Bradley Beal is a bucket. He's been disrespected for the past couple of years. So yeah, I got Bradley Beal there, and I got Giannis at 15 on the simple fact that if you literally just watch his game, like, what is he good for besides a dunk? He'll get the ball at the top of the key, dribble, and try to penetrate the paint, get a dunk, or fast break, get a dunk. That's about it. Defense, he don't play that. If you want to say help side defense, he sit by the paint, get blocks. You're 6. The nigga is, what, 7 foot? Almost 7 foot? Like.
So, listen, bro. Listen. This is so crazy. This is like fucking deja vu. I had the same fucking argument in like 2009, 2010 when Bron was in a run for MVP and shit. And Kobe had just came out for winning his MVP. And niggas was saying Bron is the best player in the world. And I'm literally saying, like, when you talking about on-ball defense, he's not a better on-ball defender than Kobe. He's not a better scorer. Like, bro, and Bron couldn't shoot. So I'm just like, yo, are y'all not watching the game? Like, it's literally transition dunk, lane steal, chase down blocks. Like, it's not no, I'm guarding Kevin Durant, I'm about to clamp him. That does not exist, bro. That, niggas don't do that. Well, Kawhi does that. But, like, and Giannis won Defensive Player of the Year, and you couldn't even fucking beat Miami, bro. Let me not get on to Giannis. That's why he's not top 5, y'all. He couldn't beat Miami. He couldn't beat Kawhi and fucking Pascal Siakam. But you winning these MVPs, and they saying you the best defensive player in the NBA. You can't guard none of these niggas. Yeah, no, bro. No. I agree. And yeah, if you can dunk the ball 12 fucking times and make 8 free throws out of 18, you've made 8 free throws. Well, goddamn, there's 32 points. Now you got 15 rebounds because you're 7 feet tall with a 9 feet wingspan. That's why stats go out the windows with a lot of these niggas, bro. That's why they do, because now it look like you the best player of all time, but you literally didn't do nothing but dunk and make a handful of free throws. No, bro, no. A nigga's not top 5. I agree. I wouldn't put him at 15, but he's not top 5.
And you're quick. You're agile. Why are you not guarding the best player on the other team? You're sitting in the corner guarding nobody? What are you preserving energy for? You're young. You're not LeBron. You don't need to reserve for the tank for the playoffs. You're young. You have lots of energy, my nigga.
It ain't an age. He don't got to reserve energy on offense because he's not going to do shit but run to the rim and dunk it. He's not about to do what Kyrie do. He's not about to do shit. He's about to run to the rim, take 2 steps from the left to the right or from the right to the left and dunk it. Guard these niggas. Guard these niggas. Kawhi guard these niggas. You guard these niggas.
Why are you sitting in the corner guarding a bum? Not a bum, but a bum. You know what I mean? He can't shoot. The nigga 2 games in a row, they leave him open, air balls. He can't shoot yet, if he ever get there. I just got him at 15, man. everybody above this nigga can actually consistently shoot way better. And they can also get to the paint and get a layup or a dunk if they want.
Facts.
So I got them above Giannis. I know some probably niggas like, oh, you dumb, you got Giannis down there. Fuck it. Oh well. I don't give a fuck. Shit, that's really all, man. I don't know. CJ McCollum would be 16 for me, even though I didn't do that. But he was like super low on oversized lists, and yeah, nah. Paul George is way too high. He's not 17 at all. We're gonna put him at like top 30, probably like at the bottom 25 or some shit.
Yeah, nah. PG definitely gonna be top 25 for right now. Nigga probably ranked 24th or some shit, behind like Jaylen Brown and shit. But that's my reaction, y'all. I'm gonna end it right there. Yeah, if you like the video, like the video. If you disagree with something I've said, drop it down in the comments. And again, I'm gonna reiterate this again. I'm streaming on Twitch every day at twitch.tv/SethMadeRob. It's my first reaction video. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all want more reactions? Do y'all want it to be sports related, movies related, music related, TV, shoes, clothes, whatever? If you got a video you want me to react to, drop it in the comments. Yeah, and I'm out.